Starship Troopers, the 1997 cult classic directed by Paul Verhoeven, remains one of the most unique entries in science fiction cinema. Disguised as a high-octane action film about humanity's war against alien bugs, it cleverly satirized themes of militarism, propaganda, and fascism. At the time of its release, the film received a mixed reception, praised for its dazzling visuals but criticized for its seemingly over-the-top tone. Over the years, however, audiences and critics alike have come to appreciate its biting commentary and subversive humor, earning it a dedicated cult following. Today, we explore the journeys of the cast from 1997 to 2025. In 1997, Casper Van Dien brought Johnny Rico to life as the charismatic and brave protagonist of Starship Troopers. Rico's journey from a naive high school student eager to impress his girlfriend to a battle-hardened leader in the war against the arachnids captivated audiences. Van Dien's portrayal combined charm, determination, and vulnerability, making Rico a relatable hero. The film's thrilling action scenes and intense character development showcased Van Dien's ability to balance physicality with emotional depth. Johnny Rico became an iconic figure in sci-fi cinema, representing courage, resilience, and the price of duty. After Starship Troopers, Casper Van Dien embraced the sci-fi and action genres, carving out a career as a genre actor. He appeared in a mix of television series and films, including roles in Tarzan and the Lost City and Sleepy Hollow. While some of his projects had varying levels of success, Van Dien consistently delivered engaging performances. Beyond acting, he expanded his repertoire to include producing and directing indie projects, demonstrating his versatility and passion for storytelling. His work in lower-budget films often highlighted his dedication to the craft, showcasing his ability to bring energy and authenticity to any role. By 2025, Van Dien remains a beloved figure in the world of science fiction. He has reprised his role as Johnny Rico in several Starship Troopers sequels and animated spin-offs, keeping the character alive for fans. Outside of the franchise, he continues to act in films and TV shows, with recent projects exploring both action and drama. Van Dien is also a frequent presence at fan conventions, where his enthusiasm for Starship Troopers and its dedicated fandom is on full display. He regularly shares stories from the set and interacts with fans, showing genuine gratitude for the support that has kept the film and his character relevant for decades. Casper Van Dien's connection with fans and his willingness to embrace the legacy of Johnny Rico have made him a cherished part of the sci-fi community. His ongoing projects and appearances ensure that his role as the fearless leader of humanity's fight against the bugs remains iconic and enduring. In 1997, Denise Richards portrayed Carmen Ibanez, Johnny Rico's ambitious and determined love interest in Starship Troopers. Carmen was a standout character, breaking traditional gender stereotypes with her unwavering drive to become a Starship pilot. Her journey from a high school graduate to an elite pilot commanding starships emphasized her intelligence, bravery, and leadership skills. Richards brought a blend of charm and strength to the role, making Carmen both relatable and inspiring. Her complex relationship with Johnny, as they navigated the challenges of war and personal ambition, added emotional depth to the film's high-octane narrative. After Starship Troopers, Denise Richards quickly became a household name, transitioning into high-profile films that showcased her range and on-screen presence. In Wild Things, 1998, she delivered a provocative and layered performance that gained her significant attention. Following this, she appeared as Christmas Jones in the James Bond film The World Is Not Enough, 1999, cementing her status as a Hollywood star. Over the years, Richards balanced her film career with appearances in television shows and reality TV, such as The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Her presence in the entertainment industry remained steady, blending glamorous roles with projects that allowed her to explore new dimensions of her craft. In 2025, Denise Richards continues to maintain her presence in Hollywood. While her focus has shifted toward family life and occasional roles, she remains a popular figure in media and entertainment. Richards frequently reflects on her role as Carmen Ibanez, acknowledging how Starship Troopers has become a cult classic and celebrating its lasting impact. She has expressed gratitude for the film's fans, often noting how audiences have grown to appreciate its satirical elements and forward-thinking portrayal of strong female characters like Carmen. Richards also stays connected with her fans through social media and appearances at conventions. She uses these platforms to share insights into her career and celebrate the milestones of her iconic roles. Despite a career filled with diverse opportunities, her portrayal of Carmen Ibans remains one of her most cherished performances, representing a pivotal moment in her rise to stardom and an enduring connection with sci-fi fans worldwide. In 1997, Dina Meyer portrayed Dizzy Flores, a standout character in Starship Troopers who captured audiences' hearts with her unwavering loyalty and courage. Dizzy was a devoted friend and squadmate to Johnny Rico, harboring unrequited love for him, while proving herself as a fearless warrior on the battlefield. Meyer brought depth to Dizzy's character, showcasing her vulnerability, strength, and determination. Dizzy's ultimate sacrifice during the Arachnid War became one of the film's most emotional moments, cementing her as a fan-favorite character who embodied bravery and selflessness. Meyer's compelling performance ensured that Dizzy's legacy endured long after the film's release. Following Starship Troopers, Dina Meyer found continued success in the action and sci-fi genres, where her talent for portraying strong, complex characters flourished. She became widely recognized for her role as Detective Allison Carey in the Saw franchise, appearing in multiple films and becoming a central figure in the series' intricate storylines. Meyer also made an impact on television, starring as Oracle in the short-lived but beloved superhero series Birds of Prey. Her ability to bring both emotional depth and physicality to her roles earned her a devoted following among genre fans. Over the years, Meyer appeared in numerous TV shows, including The Flash, CSI, and NCS, showcasing her versatility across a wide range of characters. As of 2025, Dina Meyer continues to be a prominent figure in the sci-fi and action communities, while she remains active in acting, with recent roles in independent films and streaming series. She also dedicates significant time to connecting with her fans. Meyer is a regular presence at fan conventions, where she shares stories about her time on Starship Troopers and her experiences in the Saw franchise. Her enthusiasm and approachability have endeared her to fans, who appreciate her dedication to the projects that have become cornerstones of sci-fi and horror fandoms. Meyer frequently reflects on the legacy of Starship Troopers and Dizzy Flores, expressing gratitude for the role that helped launch her career. She acknowledges the film's enduring appeal and the emotional resonance of her character's arc, emphasizing how much it means to her to be part of such an iconic project. Fans of Meyer continue to celebrate her as an actress who consistently delivers powerful performances and remains deeply connected to the stories and characters that shaped her career. In 1997, Neil Patrick Harris portrayed Carl Jenkins, Johnny Rico's psychic best friend in Starship Troopers. Carl's evolution from a high school student experimenting with psychic abilities to a high-ranking officer in the Military Intelligence Division was a key aspect of the film's exploration of power and control. Harris's performance balanced Carl's charm and intellect with a darker edge, as the character became more enigmatic and morally ambiguous over time. Dressed in a striking military uniform reminiscent of dystopian imagery, Carl symbolized the film's satirical take on authoritarianism. Harris's portrayal added complexity to a role that highlighted the unsettling intersection of science, war, and human ambition. After Starship Troopers, Neil Patrick Harris' career skyrocketed as he became one of Hollywood's most versatile and celebrated talents. He achieved massive success with his role as Barney Stinson in the long-running sitcom How I Met Your Mother. Harris's portrayal of the sharp-tongued, suit-loving playboy earned him multiple Emmy nominations and cemented his status as a comedic powerhouse. Beyond television, Harris showcased his skills on Broadway, starring in acclaimed productions such as Hedwig and The Angry Inch, which earned him a Tony Award. His ability to seamlessly transition between comedy, drama, and musical theater established him as a multi-talented performer. Additionally, Harris became a sought-after host for major events, including the Oscars and Tony Awards, where his charisma and quick wit delighted audiences worldwide. In 2025, Neil Patrick Harris remains a prominent figure in entertainment, continuing to take on diverse projects in film, television, and theater. Recent roles in high-profile films and streaming series have demonstrated his enduring appeal and adaptability. Harris also maintains a strong public presence, engaging with fans through social media and interviews. He frequently reflects on his time in Starship Troopers, acknowledging the film's cult status and its importance in his early career. Harris often highlights the film's satirical brilliance and how its themes have grown increasingly relevant over time. As a beloved figure in Hollywood, Harris' reflections on Starship Troopers resonate with fans who appreciate his journey from Carl Jenkins to one of the most celebrated entertainers of his generation. His ability to balance his iconic roles with new challenges ensures that his legacy, much like the films, continues to thrive. In 1997, Michael Ironside delivered a commanding performance as Lieutenant Jen Rasczak in Starship Troopers. Rasczak, the no-nonsense leader of Rico's Roughnecks, was a hardened veteran who believed in leading by example. His tough love approach and stirring speeches, such as, "Come on, you apes, you want to live forever," made him an unforgettable mentor figure in the film. Ironside's portrayal of Rasczak exuded authority, wisdom, and grit, endearing him to audiences as a symbol of self-sacrifice and courage. His character's tragic death in battle added emotional weight to the story, reinforcing the harsh realities of war and the cost of leadership. Michael Ironside was already a well-established actor before Starship Troopers, with notable roles in science fiction and action films such as Scanners and Total Recall. His intense screen presence and ability to portray morally complex characters earned him a reputation as a sci-fi and action icon. Following Starship Troopers, Ironside continued to build on his legacy, appearing in a wide array of films and television shows. His work included roles in The Machinist, Terminator Salvation, and recurring appearances in popular TV series like Smallville. Ironside also became a prolific voice actor, lending his distinctive, gravelly voice to animated series and video games, including iconic performances as Sam Fisher in the Splinter Cell franchise and Darkseid in Justice League animations. As of 2025, Michael Ironside remains a beloved figure in the sci-fi and action communities. Though his roles have become more selective in recent years, he continues to bring gravitas and depth to every project he takes on. His recent work includes appearances in independent films and guest roles on streaming series, where his presence instantly elevates the material. Ironside is also a regular at fan conventions, where his iconic performances are celebrated by fans of all ages. Tributes to his work often highlight Lieutenant Rasczak as one of his most memorable roles, a testament to his ability to make even supporting characters legendary. Michael Ironside's contributions to sci-fi and action have cemented his place as an enduring icon in the genre. His portrayal of Lieutenant Rasczak in Starship Troopers remains a high point of his career, exemplifying his talent for bringing strength and humanity to larger-than-life roles. Fans continue to celebrate his work, ensuring that his legacy as a mentor, warrior, and hero lives on. In 1997, Patrick Muldoon took on the role of Xander Barkalow, the cocky and confident co-pilot who became Johnny Rico's romantic rival in Starship Troopers. Xander's self-assured demeanor and skill as a pilot made him a compelling counterpart to Johnny, while his romantic connection with Carmen added tension to the story. Muldoon portrayed Xander with charm and arrogance, creating a character that was both irritating and impressive. His rivalry with Rico, both in the skies and over Carmen's affections, added a personal layer to the film's larger themes of war and duty. Despite their differences, Xander's ultimate sacrifice during a bug attack redeemed him in the eyes of the audience, cementing him as a brave and honorable character. After Starship Troopers, Patrick Muldoon built a steady career, appearing in a variety of television series and independent films. Known for his early role as Austin Reed on Days of Our Lives, Muldoon continued to act in soap operas, TV movies, and genre projects that highlighted his versatility. He explored his sci-fi roots in films like Ice Spiders and The Second Arrival, where his performances resonated with fans of action-packed thrillers. Muldoon's charm and charisma made him a favorite in romantic comedies as well, showcasing his ability to balance drama, humor, and action. In 2025, Muldoon remains active in the entertainment industry, taking on a mix of acting roles in indie films and television projects. He has also become a regular at fan conventions, where he shares stories about his time on Starship Troopers and reflects on the character of Xander. Muldoon often speaks fondly of the film's satirical brilliance and its impact on his career, emphasizing how the rivalry between Xander and Rico added depth to the narrative. Fans appreciate his candid discussions about working on the film, particularly the dynamics between the cast and the challenges of filming intense action sequences. Patrick Muldoon's continued connection with the Starship Troopers fanbase demonstrates his appreciation for the film's enduring legacy. While his role as Xander Barkalow may have been as a rival to Johnny Rico, his portrayal brought nuance and complexity to the character, making him a memorable part of the story. Muldoon's ongoing engagement with fans ensures that Xander's arc and the film's legacy continue to be celebrated. The supporting cast of Starship Troopers in 1997 played a crucial role in bringing the gritty, satirical world of the film to life. Clancy Brown portrayed the tough-as-nails Est. Zim, the relentless drill instructor who trained Johnny Rico and his squad. Zim's intensity and memorable one-liners, such as "the enemy cannot push a button if you disable his hand," made him a fan favorite. Rue McClanahan, best known for her work on The Golden Girls, made a cameo as the eccentric biology teacher, delivering an unforgettable scene dissecting the arachnid anatomy. Seth Gilliam played Sugar Watkins, a loyal squadmate and soldier whose camaraderie with Rico added emotional depth to the film's intense battles. Together, these actors contributed to the authenticity and emotional resonance of Starship Troopers, elevating the film's larger-than-life themes with their distinct performances. After Starship Troopers, Clancy Brown continued to solidify his legacy as one of Hollywood's most versatile actors. Known for his deep, commanding voice, he became a prolific voice actor, lending his talent to iconic characters like Mr. Krabs in SpongeBob SquarePants and Lex Luthor in the DC animated universe. On screen, Brown appeared in films such as The Shawshank Redemption and John Wick, Chapter 4. His ability to seamlessly shift between voice work and live-action roles earned him widespread acclaim and a devoted fanbase. Rue McClanahan, celebrated for her comedic brilliance in The Golden Girls, continued to work in television and film after her appearance in Starship Troopers. Although her role in the film was brief, her unmistakable charm made her character memorable. McClanahan passed away in 2010, but her contributions to television and her brief but impactful role in Starship Troopers remain cherished by fans. Seth Gilliam found lasting success in television, taking on significant roles in hit series. Most notably, he starred as Father Gabriel Stokes in The Walking Dead and as Ellis Carver in The Wire. Gilliam's ability to bring complexity to his characters has earned him critical acclaim and a prominent place in modern television. By 2025, the remaining supporting cast members of Starship Troopers continue to make their mark in entertainment. Clancy Brown remains a celebrated figure, with ongoing voice acting projects and appearances at conventions where he reflects on his role as Sich, Zim, and the film's enduring legacy. Seth Gilliam maintains his presence on television, frequently engaging with fans who admire his versatile body of work. The cast members often share their fond memories of working on Starship Troopers, noting the film's unique combination of satire and action as a career highlight. The supporting cast's contributions to Starship Troopers helped create a rich, immersive world that resonated with audiences. Their continued success in the industry underscores the film's impact, proving that even in smaller roles, their performances left a lasting legacy in sci-fi cinema. Fans continue to celebrate their work, ensuring that their contributions to the film are never forgotten. The legacy of Starship Troopers has grown immensely since its 1997 release, transforming from a divisive box office outing into a celebrated cult classic in 2025. Its satirical commentary on war, propaganda, and nationalism continues to resonate, particularly in a world increasingly aware of the nuances of political messaging. At its core, the film lampoons blind patriotism and the glorification of military might, using its exaggerated tone and glossy, over-the-top visuals to hold a mirror to real-world issues. In 2025, these themes feel as relevant as ever, with audiences drawing parallels between the film's fictional society and current global events. The Federation's use of propaganda to manipulate citizens, the unrelenting dehumanization of the enemy, and the gradual loss of personal freedoms under the guise of security are all concepts that continue to spark discussions among viewers. Paul Verhoeven's vision, often dismissed as campy upon the film's release, is now widely regarded as a razor-sharp critique of authoritarianism and media manipulation. Fan nostalgia plays a significant role in the film's enduring appeal. Starship Troopers enjoys a dedicated fan base that celebrates its unique blend of action, satire, and camp. Conventions frequently feature cast reunions and panels where fans eagerly discuss their favorite moments, from Rico's battle cries to Zim's intense training sessions. Online communities thrive on platforms like Reddit, where fans dissect the film's deeper meanings and share fan art, memes, and homages. The infamous line, "Would you like to know more?" has become a popular meme, often used humorously to comment on modern-day propaganda and overexposure to information. For many fans, the film represents more than entertainment. It's a shared experience that bridges generations. Social media platforms allow younger audiences to discover and engage with the film, ensuring its themes and characters remain relevant. The Starship Troopers franchise has also been sustained through an impressive array of spin-offs and merchandise. Animated series like Roughnecks, Starship Troopers Chronicles expanded the lore, delving deeper into the universe's conflicts and characters. Comics and novels based on the film further enriched its world, offering fans additional perspectives and stories. Video games, such as the recently released Starship Troopers, Terran Command, have allowed players to step into the boots of soldiers battling the arachnid threat, blending strategy with immersive storytelling. The availability of these spin-offs has kept the franchise alive, appealing to both longtime fans and new audiences. Merchandise ranging from action figures and posters to collectible models of the iconic starships ensures that the film's imagery remains ingrained in pop culture. Perhaps the most striking aspect of the film's legacy is its critical reevaluation. At the time of its release, Starship Troopers was largely misunderstood by critics, who dismissed it as a mindless action flick. Over the years, however, its satirical brilliance has been widely recognized, with many critics labeling it a misunderstood masterpiece. Essays and analyses have shed light on Verhoeven's deliberate use of propaganda aesthetics, hyper-stylized performances, and the stark contrast between the film's tone and its subject matter. This reevaluation has elevated the film from guilty pleasure status to essential viewing for those seeking thought-provoking commentary on society. Its ability to operate simultaneously as an action-packed sci-fi adventure and a biting critique of authoritarianism underscores its complexity, ensuring its relevance nearly 3 decades after its release. The cultural impact, fan nostalgia, ongoing media expansions, and critical reevaluation of Starship Troopers in 2025 make it a timeless piece of cinema. It stands as both a cautionary tale and a celebration of the sci-fi genre's potential to provoke thought and entertain in equal measure. The cast of Starship Troopers has embarked on remarkable journeys since the film's release in 1997, leaving a lasting impression on both the sci-fi genre and popular culture. From Casper Van Dien's enduring legacy as Johnny Rico to Denise Richards, Dina Meyer, and Neil Patrick Harris achieving success across film, television, and theater, the ensemble brought unforgettable characters to life. Supporting actors like Michael Ironside and Clancy Brown elevated the film with their gravitas, while others like Seth Gilliam continue to shine in critically acclaimed projects. Their collective contributions have cemented Starship Troopers as more than just a movie. It's a cultural phenomenon.